It's an absolutely amazing country. The people are so friendly.
I got to experience a culture that I never really knew about.
We climbed a mountain and went on a safari, and we did things that I will never ever forget.
I'm Sara Calleri, I'm a history major, and I studied abroad at an archaeological dig in Turkey. I ended up uncovering this whole big cache of bowls and vases and all these things that nobody has seen in 5,000 years, and ended up being the best find in Turkey that entire year. And I was the one that actually discovered it, and that was just a really, really cool experience. Before I went, I was kind of shy. When I went to Turkey, I didn't know anybody, and so it forced me to become more extroverted and outgoing. Scholarships in general have become a very important aspect of my education. I know that when I have enough money to start contributing to study abroad scholarships and other scholarships, I'm positive that I'm going to. I mean, it was such a great experience for me. I would love to help other students in the future have that same experience.
I'm Bill D'Angelo. I'm a third-year dental student at UB, and I've been on mission trips to the Dominican Republic where we provided free dental care to the people there. A couple patients that I've seen had never seen a dentist ever. Like, all their teeth in their mouth were like completely rotten, can't eat any sorts of foods. And then they're just so excited that we're down there helping them. You know, it's just really rewarding. If you get to go on a trip in a week, you would gain so much experience that maybe you might cover in a half a semester or a semester of dental school. You're hands-on, you're learning. A lot of us are taking out more loans to go on these trips. So if we had more funding to cover the student costs and airfare, you know, would be extremely helpful to maybe dental students who can't take out the other loans. There's so much need out there. There's so limited access to dental care in these third world countries. And if we're the only ones who come, if the only dentist they ever see is people like us, I think it's extremely important for us to keep doing that, to keep providing that care.
There's nothing else that can replace the experience I had in China. We were in Shanghai and Beijing. Shanghai is probably maybe 16 or 18 million people. It's a large city, tall buildings, skyscrapers everywhere, wider than Manhattan, bigger than Buffalo, everything you've ever seen. Favorite part of the trip was, I would have to say Taishan, Mount Tai. It was just this enormous mountain with thousands and thousands of steps. I think it took us like 3-4 hours to climb, and it was magnificent. Money's not a luxury in my family. My mom, she works hard for it. Well, the UB scholarship that I got just helped me tell my mom and help her feel less stressful about the debt that she was taking on. I couldn't be more thankful for this opportunity.
I'm Becca Roach, and I'm a pre-med student with a political science minor, and I traveled to South Africa and Rwanda. You have Cape Town, which is where we spent our time. That's just beautiful and European and gorgeous, but then you have like 10 miles towards the airport and it's just slums. The genocide in Rwanda really puts everything in perspective. You know, a lot of people don't even know what a Hutu or a Tutsi is, and I mean, people were killed, you know, 5 people a minute. I got 2 scholarships for the trip. It was a really good feeling knowing that like your school wants you to experience something like this and they're willing to like support you, and I just know for me financially I just wouldn't have been able to do it without the scholarship. Having gone to Africa, having been given the opportunity, there's just no way I won't go back and do medicine there. In order to have perspective on the world, you need to see the world.